Hello everyone, TimeToGrind here, and today we are back with some more Rollscape. And obviously we last couple episodes we've been having a lot of fun with the trials. We've been unlocking and beating all of the challenges except for the one that we technically used one of our tokens for, I think last episode. And last episode also we got to see what it was like in free play mode to start with our grinding Monstera leaf, the magnificent rainbow leaf here, and that was really, really fun. But we still have more trials. We also still have more cards to unlock, more cosmetics to unlock, more free play runs to go crazy with here, and that's what we're gonna do here. So we've gotten all of the treasures, all of the tides, all of the flora that we have unlocked, all of the chests that we have unlocked, oasis. We do have some thunder. Actually, the only challenges for us to do right now are thunder. So these are the challenges we're going to be trying to do here today. First off, we have rolling thunder, which we need to roll a 220 or higher, but do not exceed 10 tiles. Wait a minute. Roll a 220 or high, and we can't use any of the potions. Wait, +1 to all die faces. Maybe this is what we do. Maybe we +1 to all die faces. We destroy all dice faces but one. We use the D20. But even then that seems really hard. Let me see here. What else? What else? Lowest tile in every roll is multiplied. Roll a 220. What's the tile? That's roll a 220 or higher. Do not exceed 10 tiles. We'll try starting with 200 gold. We'll try this here. So normally, for those of you guys who've never seen this game, normally, well, we're gonna choose this. Destroy everything but that. Oh, 220. Well, I got it. I guess that was more of a puzzle there. I'll explain how to play the game here after, because that was ridiculous. That was so easy. Okay, so we leveled up. We unlocked the Thorns challenge. Okay, so what is this? Electric circuit. We can't use the D20. Start with 3 rolls, and we need to reach a distance of 2,500. We can't use the D20, so we'll be using the D6 here. That's a hard one. We're gonna need energy a lot. This will be a lot more of like a normal game, so we can show you guys how to play. We're going to, we need things that are gonna give us energy. So we're going to rolling thunder, start with 15 rolls instead of starting with 3. Maybe that helps change that. And then every 4 times you trigger an artifact, gain an energy, and then we'll probably just give ourselves 200 points. So how this game normally works is we have a certain amount of rolls. We have 15. This is a challenge, which is harder. Normally we would have more rolls than this. But we need to get to 2,500 tiles. That's what normally constitutes as a win. And how it works is we have some points that we start with. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a dark tile build. So we're going to buy all of these upgrades that make it when we get a dark tile, we're going to get more money. We're going to upgrade the shop as well. Higher percent chance to get dark tiles. And then we roll. So we roll a dice. We go that many spaces and we get that many points equal to the dark and light tile chance. We use that money to buy more upgrades, upgrade the shop, and then we'll use event energy that we will eventually get to buy more rolls. So it's gonna be really hard. We're gonna just try to get to beat the game with only starting with 15 rolls here. We're gonna go ahead and go to white and black queen. I think that'll be good energy generation here, hopefully. We're going to increase the chances of getting dark tiles. So now it's a 55% chance. But we're already like running out of energy here though. Buy more rolls. We're already gonna lose here though. Like we need energy we need way more energy generation here. Because we've already lost here. Love how you explain this game every episode. It's a very easy game for me to explain. So I do try, because I try to do that in general. I guess I should do that more for other games, honestly. You know, in case anyone's watching, you know, get some people addicted to you know, to the series that maybe wouldn't have known about it, you know. How are you supposed to do this with the 3 rolls it gave you? Well, we're gonna see about that here. Okay, electric circuit, if we could get to it, would end up being good for us here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to use some different things, because obviously we're not playing vanilla, we're doing this challenge mode. So I think we're gonna just need different things. I think we're gonna need more things that give us just energy. So like, we're gonna go back here. We're gonna still try to do this challenge here. The electric circuit. We have to use D6 here, because the 1D wouldn't work here. Let's see, add a 1 to all die faces maybe. Let's see, start with 15 rolls does seem really good. And here we go. Okay, every 10 dark tiles gain 3 energy. And when a mark a face, whenever that face is rolled, a random other face gets +2. Maybe this is the way. We're gonna try it. So we're just trying kind of different combos here. I do have to admit, I haven't seen any Peglin videos because I feel like I'm too late on the series and there's a lot going on. That's fair. I know a lot of people slowly try to make their way through the playlist. Peglin is great. Peglin is the longest running series we've done. You know, but I try to do a good job anytime people are watching, or, you know, they'll ask what certain things are and I'll try to explain them, you know. I do feel that, though it is a roguelike like everything else, you know, so it's not like it's a story game that you're gonna miss out on all the lore and stuff, but I do feel that. But I love Peglin. Peglin's our longest running series, and I still have no plans of stopping anytime soon. There's gonna be Act 4 soon, very hyped about that. But either way, we're gonna mark 6. So if we roll 6, it's gonna give one of our other dice up the value, but we don't have any money here though. We're not starting with any money. So we're gonna just up the value of the dark tile. So we're gonna have a lot less money here, but maybe that's okay. All right. Mark a face. Whenever that face is rolled, gain 4 energy, set its value to 1 upon pickup. I'll do that. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get there though. So we are making this dice. See, we are, and with every 10 dark tiles gain 3 energy. So we're getting a little bit more energy here. And we're making this die. Look at the die faces here. From starting with the Lost Trident, marking a face whenever that face is rolled, random other face gets +2. It does seem to be working out decent here. I'm gonna use some energy here. Okay, here. So now we have mark a face. Whenever that face is rolled, we gain 4 energy. Set its pickup value to 1 upon pickup. We're gonna just take the lowest we have here, 3. So if we roll that now 1, we get some energy here. So if we roll the one thing, we up a dice value. If we roll that, we're going to get energy here. I remember when Peglin came out. I bought it in between first and second period. Dude, Peglin is great. Also, every time you roll higher than a 6, gain 4 energy. Hopefully we can make it there, because we already have a lot of above 6s here, so we'll see. We'll see here. I think we're gonna be able to get there. I could do some die face things, but I think I need to just genuinely spend our money getting higher dark tier tile chance and stuff like that, and buying rerolls here. Let's see. It's gonna cut it close here. Depends on what we roll. So now we have a 55% chance on the dark tiles. Got 3 rolls. Okay, here we go. Every time we roll higher than a 6, we're gaining 4 energy, and we already have a lot of those. That's a 4. That's a 3. That's still a 6. So we're getting there. We're getting there here. This is really scary though. I am gonna use 1 energy to refresh. Dang it. It's like I need to, okay. Okay. I think Golden Bat really helped here. I do think it helped. Now we're at 60% chance to roll the dark tiles. But rerolls do cost more and more the later in the game we go. Okay. Destroy all die faces but one. Lowest tile in every roll. I'm going to reroll. We really need energy. 5% chance to get a refresh tile, giving us free refreshes. Fuck. I guess free refreshes, if we're hungry on energy, could be decent, I suppose. Dude, it's only giving me light tile upgrades, though. I need dark tile upgrades. Okay, there's a dark tile upgrade. Here we go. Dark tile upgrade, dark tile multiplier. Okay, okay. So 5% chance to get a refresh tile, giving you 2 free refreshes in the shop. And so there we go. Now we're at 65% chance. And we do have these refresh tiles, so we will be getting some free refreshes every now and then. I think we're gonna save up to 500 here. Okay, okay, here we go. I think we're getting there somewhere. Every time you get 3 light or dark tiles in a row, gain energy. We'll definitely be taking that. Upgrade 500. Nice. And we have 70% chance to get a dark tile. Upping those values here. See, I think we figured it out here. Think we figured it out. I could make the refresh tiles worth it more, but I don't really think we need to do that. Okay, so every time I get 3 dark tiles in a row, gain 2 energy. Obviously, we're going to just keep trying to up the value of the dark tiles and obviously the percentage of it, like this here. So now we're at 75% chance to roll a dark tile. Now we're at 80% chance to roll a dark tile. We're starting to make a lot of money here, too. 85% chance to get a dark tile. 90% chance to get a dark tile. Yeah, we got plenty of rolls here now. Every time you roll a 10 or higher, gain a rose petal. Unleash your petals to add +2 to your next roll for every petal you have. Can't have more than 5. Not gonna be crazy good, but it's a fun one. I love the music going in this area here. The energy is popping off now. Yeah, all of the, now that we have our dark tile chance up, and then the fact that, I think the golden bat helped a lot. Just the 4 energy every time we roll higher than a 6. You know what, maybe I should upgrade that one to a 7. Maybe we upgrade a couple of these to guarantee we're getting that more. It's pretty close for a while. Yeah, absolutely. I think we got it here, though. So there's the rose. I love the music in this area. I know every time we play this game, I talk about how talented fucking Leonardo is for making all the art, the music, the graphics, the coding. Your next 5 upgrades in the shop are free. Sure. Go ahead and upgrade the shop there too. And I will go ahead and I want to make sure everything we have is at least higher than a 6. So we're always getting the golden bat. Like, look at that. We have a 21 somewhere here. That's a 6. This thing will start upgrading all of the die faces. So those roses. Next 5 shop upgrades are free. Honestly, probably here we just save up for the 8K final shop upgrade. And then all the epics here are probably what we want to buy. Oh my gosh. Just 5 epics, there we go. A lot of those were dice as well. Okay, getting a lot of money here. Whenever you roll your lowest die face, add 1 to that face. Go here. Dark tiles have a chance to double their value. That'll be pretty good, I think. That'll be pretty good. We still need... There we go. Here it is. We officially have 100% chance to roll a dark tile. So I think we're going to be able to go to the 2,500 here pretty easily now. Dark tiles have a 10% chance of doubling their value. And with this, I think we're going to be able to just get going. There's the dragon area. Every time you level up the energy bar, gain a fire potion. We'll go there. We'll go see the dragon. You guys haven't seen the dragon in Rollscape. We'll go say hello. Though we're going so fast. Hello, dragon. How are you doing? We have dragon breath. Every time we level up, we get a fire potion. I did not need this to be a higher hidden chance of 105. Did not actually need that. Oh my, we're getting so much money. We're getting so much money. Unleash your rose petal at least 5 times at full capacity. Apparently first time we did that in a normal run. Double the values of all tiles in our next roll. Sure. Be a lot of money. That was in fact a lot of money. That was in fact a lot of money. So here we're gonna just say double the value of all dark tiles, but upgrades are more expensive here. And we go to the now, all we need to get to is 2,500. Very doable here. We have 197 rolls. I see no reason. We got 123 free upgrades here. We also got another challenge completed, triggering that artifact. The Book of Multiplication, 75 times in a run. Getting a lot of achievements here. Which is cool that you can earn them in the trials. I get that you can't earn them in free play mode, but there we go. We've made it to 2,500. If this was a normal run, we could go endless mode if we wanted or whatever. But we're just trying to get some challenges here complete. So let's see. We got Electric Circuit unlocked, which is now every roll now starts with an electric tile, giving you 2 energy. Comes with a battery, which you can use to expand your circuit. So, you know, a lot of these are just artifacts that you can find in the game that you could start with potentially. So we got a new card, Black King, and Tile Skin Hypnosis. Oh, that's pretty sick, actually. We'll equip that. Okay, here, let's see. Also, did we unlock? Let me see. Loadout. Dude, yeah, Hypnosis is pretty cool there. Pink glitter there. Yeah, let's go back to the slimy. Let's go back to the slimy skin. And... oh yeah, I guess trials doesn't count as a mode. Okay, trials. So here we go. So what do we want to do now? We could try to, let's see, we've done all the treasures, all of the tides. We have a new flora now. So this just says, once again, reach a tile of distance of 2,500. And we have to use discount potion, which gives everything in the shop for free. And we have to use Venus Flytrap, which is every time you refresh, lose energy equal to the amount of upgrades you didn't buy. So it's actually a bad one, is it not? Is this like the first bad card? I think this is the first bad card we've ever seen. I actually think that's only a bad thing. Every time you refresh, lose energy equal to the amount of upgrades you didn't buy. That should be easy. We do use D6 and then we can use anything else here. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do Divine Riches, start with 200 points. That's a really fun one in my opinion. Just lets you get going faster. If I missed you, Crab Champions. Unfortunately, yeah. But it was fun. It'll be a fun video. I missed TTG telling us his upgun setting. Oh, man. So, okay. So, we just got to get to 2,500 here. We're going to go ahead and upgrade the shop. We're going to upgrade the shop. And we are at negative... Oh. Upgrading the shop counts as a refresh, apparently. Huh. Okay, well, we are going to try to do a both build here. I'm not going to buy that, so I lose energy. That is wild. That is wild, actually. Definitely want to go... Portal of Duplication, because we are going to just be trying to buy everything here. We're going to try to buy everything. I guess including dice rolls here, even though I don't feel like that's really worth it. But we'll go ahead and do that. We'll try to get as many 7s as we can. It really depends. I don't know what relic we're going to find. But for now, we'll try to just build as many... Actually, no. I'm going to just try to build a super dice side. So when I roll that, we go crazy. Portal of Duplication. How did we get more energy there? Do Do I gain energy when we buy out a shop? I'm so curious. Otherwise, I don't know how we're gaining energy. Every time you roll the same value 3 times in a row, gain 12 energy. Mark a face whenever that face is rolled. Oh, man. I will do endlessly poppable popcorn. How am I getting energy? What is going on? How am I gaining energy? Oh, you do get energy just for filling up the bar. You gain energy in normal ways, but you just lose some energy when not buying the shop. Yeah, I guess I forgot filling up this bar gives us energy naturally. Okay, so I'm not going to buy that. Yeah, leveling up our dice gives us energy. I always forget about that. Okay, so we're gonna upgrade the shop. And I think I'm gonna finally just use discount potion. Whatever. So we get everything for free here. Oh shit. Fuck. I should have done that after I got this relic. Because here, we choose a face, we turn it to a 1, so we'll take the 1. Anytime we roll it, we gain energy. And then, so now we can actually get things, so like I can now up the value of that dice. And I am gonna increase the chances that we roll that dice, right? Because we are gonna try to build that side up immensely here. And see, Portal of Duplication's making it where when we buy one upgrade, a lot of times we'll get the others. Every 2 upgrades you receive from the shop, gain 3 energy. I suppose we'll take that because we are trying to just buy a lot of shit. Okay, up the value of the white tiles. Nice. We got the black one for free. And still increasing the chance now to get that lower dice thing. We get energy. We just need to level it up more. Every 2 upgrades you receive from the shop, we're going to gain some energy now. Reroll. Here we go. Give that. Now it's a 3. Does suck having to just pretty much want to buy out every single shop, but I think this will be okay. A 21.5% chance to roll that. Yeah, we're gonna make it even higher. Reroll. Lowest tile in every roll is multiplied by 4. That's good because we're doing a both build. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade the shop 2K. That. Just buying everything here. Nice. Got Portal of Duplication triggered. And get the rolls. Lowest tile in every roll is now multiplied by 4. Okay, another die face here. It's really important to keep building this up because I am going to just try to make that one go crazy. I am going to make that one go crazy. I do think we need more energy though. I do think we need more energy generation. We have I guess we have endlessly poppable popcorn. But hey, got a lot of Portal Duplication. 3 in a row. Upgrades the shop for free once. If the shop's already upgraded, refreshing the shop gives a free random temporary upgrade. I don't think that's that great. Every time you roll, these are both bad. I guess we do that. I guess we'll just get the free shop upgrade. And I guess for now, we'll go ahead and upgrade all the die faces. Increase the chances of this one now. Upgrade all die faces, even though it doesn't matter. It's helpful for right now here. Nice. Portal of Duplication. Go burr! Okay, we're at 1,000 here. Our energy is really worrying me, though. Our energy is really, really worrying me. 20% chance to roll that tile. I don't know. We need better energy generation. We don't have any freaking energy generation this run. Oh, we might lose right here. Think we're gonna lose. I think we're gonna lose. I got a feeling. Mark a face. Whenever that face is rolled, a random other face gains +2. This is just not the play. Don't have energy. We don't have energy. Is over. I think we just retry this here with what we have is fine. I think we just need energy relics here. So once again, obviously, well here, let me go ahead and buy these things. Upgrade, buy them, upgrade. That way we don't lose a ton of the energy to begin with, you know? Every time you roll higher than a 6, gain 4 energy. I think we are gonna try to go for that. So this time we're gonna do the opposite. We're gonna just try to get as many, at least 7s as we possibly can. That's the goal. So here's our first 7 there. And then just keep buying things. Portal of duplication, absolutely. Absolutely what we want for this build here. Other thing was energy, but Portal of Duplication goes so hard on a both build. We're going to try to now work on our second 7 here. And buy. Wasn't the card you just got the best at energy? Oh, the one that would let you start with energy stuff? Yeah, the circuit or whatever. If we're really struggling, we could put something like that on. But I think we'll be okay. I think we just needed another attempt. But you are right, that could be something that helps us out. But I think we should be able to do it here in general, you know? So we have 2 7s, especially since we already have some good energy generation now. Probably way more consistent than it was before. We're gonna get to 500 for the shop upgrade. So the only thing I really don't want to buy is the thing that is increasing the chances of light or dark tiles, because we're good either way. I think we're gonna re-roll. Every roll has a 5% chance of being a 20. Nat 20 could be a pretty decent thing here. Just buying all these upgrades. 475. Oh, that sucks. 590. So we're working for our next 7. Get that to 6. Still have the discount potion too. I'll wait a little bit of time here. There's the nat 20. Nice. Portal of duplication. There you go. There you go. Hey, there's the 20. Okay, I'm going to save up 2K now here. And do we want free refreshes or every 2 upgrades you receive from the shop? Gain energy. We'll take that. We pay the 2K. And I'm going to wait until there's everything I want to buy in the shop. Here's our next 7, so we should be earning more energy that way. Several 20s here. Okay, I'm fine with all of these. So we're going to go ahead and use discount potion. Got all of that, including, I believe, one of those portal of duplication. We're going to try to now build our next 7 here. Yeah, I think this build's doing a lot better than our last one. Every 2 upgrades we buy or get, we're now going to get energy there. Oh, and here's this now buffing up all die faces. Portal of duplication triggering. Once again, pretty much buying everything except for the thing with increasing percentages. Upgrades the shop for free once. I'm gonna re-roll. Mark a face. That face has a 30% chance to be rolled. I'll just do balance of tiles. For every 20 light and 20 dark tiles, gain 6 energy. Because we are doing a both build, so that would actually be pretty good. We'll pay the 8K for the upgrade. Maybe I should have waited till we maxed out the shop, but also, Who's ready to say hello to our best friend Munch here? Not that. Hello, Mr. Munch. Goodbye, Mr. Munch. You can get Munch on the on our new Hawaiian shirts. Okay. For every 20 light and dark tiles, gain 6 energy. We'll take that here. We'll take that. Also, I just realized I feel like I've been changing where my camera is so much. But I think this actually might be a better place. That way I don't keep getting in the way of the tiles. Obviously, we used to be bottom left, but with the trials here, we've been not doing that, you know? I think this might be the better place. Okay. Also, I know we've had chat back on the YouTube videos for probably about 2 months now, so haven't really heard any comments about it. I know that it seemed like the majority of people did want that, so hopefully you guys have been enjoying seeing chat on screen for those of you guys watching YouTube. Okay. I'm gonna re-roll. Mark a face. Whenever that face is rolled, random other face gets +2. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think we're definitely fine here. I think we're definitely fine this run here. Okay, mark a face. So we're gonna say, whatever. Just this random one. If we land on it, it'll upgrade something else here. Otherwise, we just keep buying out the shop here. Probably gonna go to my area. Oh, that's not my area, I don't think, actually. Never mind, that's not my area. I will take this though. Upgrades in the shop being cheaper. That'd be making it easier to buy things out. Ooh, nice. Portal of duplication going burr. Going burr. And still got plenty of rolls here. Upgrades in the shop are 35% cheaper now. And dude, we're making a lot of money. We're making a lot of money. Yeah, I don't know. Go get a skull of some sort here. Almost bought the percent thing, which I wouldn't have been happy about. Yeah, I think we got this. I think we got this. We're starting to go pretty crazy. This run's getting kind of crazy. Okay. Mark a face. Whenever that face is rolled, add 1 to it. Or whenever you roll your lowest die face, add 1 to that face. I'll take that one. I don't know. Slowly get everything about the same. Oh my gosh, dude. This is crazy. This is crazy. Definitely ended up getting a good build here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we got money. We got money for days. We got money for days. And then whatever, I don't care. I'm keeping my rolls here. And we'll say, I don't know, what is stronger here? Technically dark tile. We're gonna say double the value of dark tiles. Upgrades are more expensive. Whatever. Get some stretches here as well. Oh man. Oh. Guys, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, special snowflake. Triggered the snow artifact a bunch in one run. I'm the most special snowflake ever. My mommy always told me. And that's why I was able to complete the trial. Was that question mark option? Where? Oh. Some of them only show up if you have certain artifacts. So I don't remember exactly. Every time you roll your highest face, lose 3 energy. Oh, okay, so these are just bad. The flora are bad except for the mystical rose. Because thorns isn't good either. But we have unlocked a new card set, this sorcery set here. We've unlocked now the new challenge, Magic Broom. Okay. Let's see here. So we've done all the treasures, all the tides, flora. There's a chess one here. Huh. Couple fun ones here. You know what? Let's try to do this. I suppose they're just to make other trials harder when they're required. Yeah, I think so. So let's try to do this, because I feel like if we unlock the Black King, we could try to do a free play mode of doing Black Pawn, Black Bishop, Black Queen, and Black King, and just doing the ultimate dark tile run. I think that would actually be pretty fun. So yeah, let's do this one. So the challenge is whenever you pick up an artifact, lose half of your remaining rolls, start with 10 rolls, reach a distance of 2,500. So we have to use a blaze card here. Either +1 to all die faces or destroy all die faces. So first of all, we have to use the D6. We have to use a treasure card. So I'll just say start with 200 points. We have to use a thunder card. Probably electric circuit, to be honest. The one that we just unlocked. Every roll now starts with an electric tile, giving you +2 energy with the battery that we could potentially upgrade or whatever. Right? Will you ever do a free play with more than 3 cards? I think we're going to try to today. If we unlock this, we're going to try to start with 4. And then I am saving it. At some point in a future episode, we're going to do free play with every single card unlocked. I think would be kind of fun, or at least like a lot of them. Maybe not some of the flora ones, but and then we need to use a blaze here. We'll just say +1 to all die faces. I don't know if I want to do the spark plug right now, honestly. Actually, spark plug would be interesting. It would be interesting, but I think it would require more work. I'm gonna just do ignite. So we'll see. Once again, we just need to try to get to 2,500 tiles here. So we're doing... We could do any kind of build here. Probably gonna just do a dark tile build for practice. 2 shop upgrades. Not gonna get the electricity right now. It's kind of a waste. Dark tile. Okay. So whenever we pick up an artifact, lose half of our rolls. And see, this is the bad thing about electric circuit, is it takes up one of your tiles. We're guaranteed to get at least one of our rolls being kind of wasted that way, you know? So we actually want to wait. I think we want to wait to buy rolls. I don't know. I actually really don't know. This is going to be spicy, because normally we buy all the rolls before we get a artifact, because whenever you get an artifact, rolls cost more. But if I get I can't do that anymore, because if I spend all my energy on rerolls, and then Broken Dice says when we pick up an artifact, lose half of our remaining rolls. So I think we'll do endlessly poppable popcorn here. So I think we're gonna just need to buy rolls a little bit as needed, I want to say. And I'm gonna try to wait until I'll just go ahead and get the that one for now, because I want to get this and then immediately upgrade the die face here. So here we go. I kind of wasted this actually. So mark a face. We're gonna mark the 2. It turns into a 1, but every time we roll it, we gain energy, right? We're going to immediately bring it back to I guess 3. And just upgrade dark tile. I'm gonna wait to try to get more of that value. I think we need to just up stuff here first. This is a weird build though, that's for sure. Every time you roll the same value 3 times in a row, gain 12 energy. Only works if you roll higher than a 12. I'll do that because we are going to eventually try to, on that popcorn thing, right, get more of that. I'm not getting a lot of great dark tile upgrades. I'm not going to lie here. Okay, so there we go. Turn the 3 to a 4. It's like I'm literally just buying these as needed here, which is making it really hard, which is why energy really needs a lot. This charge just gives us energy. So electric circuit says every roll now starts with an electric tile giving you 2 energy. Comes with a battery which you can use to expand the circuit to have more of your tiles be taken up by electric, but we don't normally want to do that early on. Also did not mean to buy those. And that charge just says if we roll that face, we're going to gate 4 energy thanks to endlessly poppable popcorn. So we are going to do this building plan. Now if we roll the same value 3 times in a row, we get more energy, which is now why, right, we're going to be increasing the chance to roll this dice. So have a 5% chance higher to roll that face. Now we have a 10% higher chance to roll it. Probably re-roll. Every 4 times you trigger an artifact, gain an energy. That would be pretty decent, I think. Need to keep just upping the value of our dark tiles. We still haven't found a way to increase the chances of getting dark tiles, which is, I think, hurting us pretty bad. Yeah, definitely want that die face here. Don't know why I just bought a roll. So now every 4 times we trigger an artifact, gain energy. So hopefully we're getting a lot of energy because we're having to spend a lot of energy because of this broken die thing making us play a little bit unoptimal. Wait, but when you picked up the popcorn, it still showed a 2 and then you upgraded it by 1 so it became 3. So it didn't get set to 1. I think that's because of the thing that we started with that said all die faces get +1 by default. That was one of the, we had to use one of the things in that category and that's the one we chose. So I think it has something to do with that. It did confuse me as well, the way it kind of did it. So I think it got set to the just 2 because it got set to 1 plus the one thing we had, you know? I guess, yeah, every time we get dark tiles, gain some energy. Hopefully we can get the freaking, you know, I think I just need to maybe save up 500 for the shop upgrade, honestly. Maybe that's why I'm not seeing too many of these upgrades that we're looking for. Okay, shop upgrade. I see a light tile one there. Every time you get 3 dark tiles in a row, gain 2 energy here. Honestly, I'm just gonna re-roll. Higher percent to get something. Okay, there we go. So now we have a 15% chance to roll that. And up the value of it. Dude, I cannot for the life of me find the thing giving us higher dark tile chance though. But we do have this now at a 20% chance higher to roll it. So we should have plenty of energy. Nice, here's a multiplier on a dark tile. This will be good. There we go, finally found one. Upgrades the shop for free once. I think that actually could be pretty decent. I'm gonna go ahead and get the dark tile chance. I'm gonna try, well, I'll buy this, this will help. Okay, I'm gonna try to, I don't think I'm gonna be able to save 2,000 before we get this artifact. If I can, that would be crazy. Come on, come on. Oh, we're close. No! I almost got the free 8,000 shop upgrade for free. We didn't, unfortunately. So we got the 2,001 for free. So up the value. I don't actually want anything that upgrades all die faces because we're pretty consistently soon to be gonna be rolling the only thing that we want here. more dark tile value. Ooh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Now we have a 25% chance higher to roll that. I'm gonna re-roll. Reroll. Mark a face. This face has 30% chance to be rolled. So that'll just speed up what we're trying to do. Because we're now at 30% chance to roll that face. We're at, that just upped the value of it. 35% chance to roll that. And now 30%. So now we're at a 65% chance to roll this here. Sometimes my brain moves too fast. Wish I could put life in 2 times speed. Hey, but then you're gonna run out of time to stop and smell the flowers. Though I guess I'm assuming in this hypothetical you wouldn't be able to turn that off. Also, even though it's not gonna be good for us, at this point we still only have 55%. So I'm gonna go down to our own area, the area dedicated to us, because my ego needs to be fed here. It's allergic. That's fine. I'm allergic to flowers. Get the big shop upgrade. We're going down this alley to stroke my ego here. +1 on that. It's your boy Munch. Hello, Munch. And we now have our leaf, magnificent rainbow leaf, 5% chance of turning either dark or light tile to its max value. When that happens, the color of this artifact changes. The starting color is random. Every 20 tiles add 1% chance to this artifact. Looks like it's time to grind. So because we don't have a full dark tile chance build even yet, like we're only 55% chance to get the dark tiles, I think this will be pretty decent. Also, shout out, I don't know if I talked about it last video. I've already said it this video. But you can go find Munch on a Hawaiian shirt if you guys so desire. Mark a face whenever that face is rolled, out a 1 to it. We'll definitely take that. Because we have a 65% chance to roll this one thing. Sorry, 65% chance. I actually meant 70% chance. Just need about 800, 900 more tiles to go before we win the game. Got plenty of energy here, so I think we'll be able to handle it here. Oh, I don't know why I bought that. Mark a face whenever that face is rolled, out a 1 to it here. A lot of stickers on this dice. A lot of stickers. But now 65% chance to roll a dark tile. The more and more and more that we're getting, the more energy we're going to be getting. The more money we're going to be getting. Now, if we were in endless mode, I might actually consider going here. Also, this is probably the perfect time for golden die. From now on, double the value of all faces on your die. All your remaining rolls but 3 will be consumed by the void. You can still gain more. I have 0 because of how particular we've having to be. So I'll do golden die. The 26 turned into a 52. Now, I'm only able to buy... Actually, I'll just buy out things here now. 22 there. And then remember, every time we do this, 75% chance. It's upping now by 2. It's already at 60. 75% chance here. 64. 66. Now it's an 80% chance to roll it. I think we got this challenge complete, y'all. Not gonna lie. And we did it. Last run with your leaf could have gone so far if you didn't lose those 130 rolls. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. You were not wrong. But we've done it. We've unlocked now the final chess thing here. Black King. 100% chance a light tile becomes a dark tile instead? Oh, that's crazy. We've unlocked the Lotus Challenge. We've unlocked the Mystery Ball Challenge. Okay. So we're gonna now do a free play mode. Here, I feel like we need to collection, loadout. We're gonna go do the reinforced dice for this build here. Actually, you know what? No, I lied. I like the slimy one. We'll still do slimy. So now this is gonna go crazy. We're gonna now do a, oh, that's not what I meant. We're going to now do a free play mode with, let's do a D6 this time. Not gonna do D20. We're gonna do D6. We're gonna have black pawn, black bishop, black queen, and black king. So we're giving +3 to all dark tiles, ×2 to the dark tile multiplier. Every 10 dark tiles gain 3 energy, and 100% chance light tiles become dark tiles instead. And that happens immediately at the start. So we're gonna do a free play mode here, trying to create the most OP dark tile build known to man here. We will we'll start us out here. Shop upgrade. Oh my gosh, just getting all these 9s. This is crazy. Shop upgrade. So we're already at 100% dark tile chance. That's crazy. Score prediction. I don't know. This has the chance. This has a chance to break our high score, but we'll see. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Do I want endlessly poppable popcorn here? We could try to do a pretty similar build. I think we will. Because we'll have nothing but money because we don't need to worry about the dark tile chances. So I think we try to do a similar endlessly poppable popcorn build here. And just keep upping the value here on these dark tiles. Oh my gosh. Just all these explosions, dude. This is crazy. Okay, so we're going to, first of all, buy all our rolls. We want to remember to do that. So mark a face. We're gonna mark the 1. So we're gonna just try to build that 1 to be the best one it can, similar to what we did previously. But this is, you know, an endless mode thing here, so. But we are getting so much energy too from, dude, this is ridiculous. This build, I hope that we can break our high score with this, because this is insane. Electric tiles, maybe, but I think I just really want to try to find the stuff. I didn't find what I was looking for there. We'll just take electric circuit. We'll take electric circuit. I'm sure that'll be fine. Wait. Oh, we don't. I was like, why don't I have them yet? But it's because, no shit, we haven't rolled it yet. Here we go. This will be good. Up in the dice value. So that's a 3. This is a 4. I think we're just going to upgrade the shop here now. We're going to probably keep buying all these rolls. I'm debating on whether I want to... No. We'll probably just do the thing where dark tiles go more value so we can keep all our rolls. I'm not going to try to do golden die. So there we go. Now we have the electric stuff here. Maybe we'll start worrying about buying batteries, but... Did it just give you the same 2 artifacts twice? In the run? I don't think so. Now we were re-rolling. We re-rolled a lot, so we might it might have offered us things that, you know, we had already seen. Maybe that's what it was in the re-rolls. Yeah, I think it can. It does suck. I think part of it has to do with, I think only some relics will show early in the run. I don't think you can find every relic immediately. And I think some of the relics that we would normally find, we actually allowed ourselves to start with, like Black Queen, right? I imagine we're not going to be able to go find Black Queen because we already have it, is my guess. Okay, so I am going to just get all these rolls. Now this is what I want. And there we go. Every time we're going to get 3 dark tiles in a row, gain energy. That's what I want. So, which is a different relic. It's not the same. I'm not going to worry about batteries right now. We'll worry about the batteries later. I think we want to just build up this die to be rolling it a ton and have a higher chance to roll it. So here we go. proceeds to find Black Queen. This is not Black Queen. This is like Black Queen. This is Statue of Anubis. Every time you get 3 dark tiles in a row, gain 2 energy, which is immediate now here. So just look at all of these artifacts just triggering here from this free play mode. So this is broken. I'm gonna be, if this run can't break our high score that we did in vanilla, dude, I don't know what fucking will. I truly don't know what will. Honestly, every 4 times you trigger an artifact, gain an energy, that's practically gonna be like 1 energy every single time. Also, I think we're gonna just already get the shop upgrade of 8K, max out the shop. And 15% higher to get that. Because I'm telling you, I'm trying to set up a good endless mode here with all this energy gain, right? A lightning bow, every 4 times you trigger an artifact, gain an energy. Because we already have the dark tile stuff figured out via all the free play stuff. So I'm trying to make sure we can get a shit ton of energy here. Ultimately, you need to get roughly more than 800 energy per roll to get a chance to have a chance to beat your PB, right? Well, we could just stockpile a ton of rolls as well. So I don't know the exact how to do the math on it, to be honest. You're probably not wrong. I don't know. I got no fucking clue. But our high score, for those of you guys who don't know, we did in vanilla. And we got to about 44,000. And we have not been able to beat that even in all of these free play modes. Though we haven't gone overboard. This is the first time we're even using more than 3 in a free play. Both of these are pretty bad. I guess Spartans die every time you roll, 75% chance another die is secretly rolled, discard the lowest. The problem with that is we're gonna guarantee we get our dice. You know, we have a 15% higher chance to roll the die face, but you know, once we're late game, that shit's gonna be 100% pretty much guaranteed. Right now we're just upping the dark tiles, upping the dice. Not worrying about batteries right now. We've stockpiled 318 rolls. Every time you roll, 75% chance to get a higher. This music is always just so fucking hype. So hype. That's the one we don't want. Mark a face. Face has a 30% extra chance to be rolled, so we're kind of mimicking what we did last run here. So now we have a 45% chance higher, sorry, 50% chance higher to roll that face now. Yeah, the endlessly poppable popcorn is one of my favorite relics. It really puts you in a very specific type of build here. 44K seems like a lot since when you were playing with your card, you only got to 7.5K. Yeah, yeah. Now, I can't remember if that score was in the game mode that was the Curse and Blessings. It might have been. I don't fully remember, actually. But no, that's what's so fucking impressive with that run. Now, to be fair, I do think I threw last episode when we started with my card. I think we threw throwing away all of those rolls that we had trying to take golden die. I think we threw on that last one. So, okay, yeah. Consistent gemstone will be good for making sure our dark tile values get us way more than we want. Gonna keep upping this dice face. Now, I don't know if that would have beaten the high score, but we definitely were going to make way fucking further if I didn't throw last episode. And it was an experiment. I don't feel bad, right? It was just for funsies. TTG guarantee seal of approval this time, though? I don't know. Do we think this can do it? I don't know. Whenever dark tile's value lower than its expected value, turn it to its expected value. I don't know. I'm really hesitant. Even with the 134 extra rolls, you probably wouldn't beat it. I don't know. Don't trust me. I just don't. I don't know. As much as I'd love to, right, do a TTG guarantee seal of approval. My score's not great. We're at 29 out of 15, right, on a streak of 1. Like, our score's been pretty bad on those. I need to I need to do better. As much as I'd like to go to my area, it literally just wouldn't work in this run. Shop upgrades. Shop shows less upgrades of a chosen category. We'll do that one. There we go. I don't know what I'm gonna pick though. 30, so now we have a 60%, 65% chance to roll that. We have a 70% chance to roll what we want. Where did the 6th streak go? What streak? Also, normal tile upgrades have a higher chance to appear, or special upgrades like dice have a chance to appear in the shop. I don't know, man. I really don't know the correct play here. Because this could allow us to get us a lot of money. This could allow us to get our dice face super high. I'm going to try to do the cursed one. Get some more dice faces, maybe. Oh, where did the 6th streak of our TTG seal of approval? I don't remember what killed it. I don't remember what killed it, but it got killed probably a week or 2 ago. Because then we had a streak of 1 or 2, and then that got killed. So, yeah. We're at 85% chance. 90% chance. Let's see. Man, I don't know what we're gonna choose here. So here we go. Yeah, and that includes all of our games. It was probably Peglin. If you're saying you missed it, it was probably a Peglin run, if I had to guess. Because I think you were the one saying you don't watch the Peglin, right? Because the games I tend to do the Time to Grind Guarantee Seal of Approvals the most in the games that I'm the most familiar with. So that includes Crab Champions, Peglin. Whenever we're playing games that it's our new time playing, I don't really know how to gauge the value of those, Also, double the value of all light tiles, but all upgrades in the shop are that much more. Golden die, not going to get rid of 379 rolls. Oh, your electric circuit now ends with an electric tile as well. I think we're going to do that. I don't want to make the shop prices get super expensive. Because I got 431 rolls. So we'll do the electric one here. And we'll keep on keeping on here. I think once we get our dice to 100%, I think that's when we'll start building the battery. But we gotta make sure we don't do it too much, because we did it too much one time, and we weren't able to actually get any more money. And that was kind of a problem. We're at a 95% chance. There we go, 100% chance to roll this face. Watch pretty much all series apart from Peglin. Might have to work my way through the 350 videos. I would say it's worth it. I would say. It is our longest running series for a reason, right? Okay, we'll upgrade the battery a little bit. And I'm not gonna buy things that upgrade everything here. Because, oh shit, I didn't need to do that. It's a little overkill. Because we're only able to roll this face here. We can't roll anything else but this. So, just gotta be picky with what we're buying here. All the dark tile upgrades, all the single dice upgrades here. And batteries for now. Your electric circuit now ends with an electric collector. I don't know why that's not actually working. Either way, we're obviously going to go endless mode here. We beat the game. Now we're going endless mode here. If you're going to pursue Peglin, watch the first 15 Crucible. Watch the first 15 Crucible, then watch them as they come out. Spend free time watching the rest. I could see that being pretty cool. Probably be a little bit confusing, but could be a way to do it. Oh, that was +3 to everything. I don't need +3 to everything. I know I don't need +3 to everything here. +6 to all die faces. And it's like, I don't want too much batteries. Yeah, it's not ending with them. I don't know why electric... Maybe just the challenge here is doing it. But I don't... Yeah, I definitely don't want to get too much battery right now. I want to make sure that we're still earning a lot of money here. The +3 on all die faces is so cursed looking. I know, it's so tempting, dude. I have to watch them all in order. That would be the you know, I know that's what a lot of people do, right? Is watch all the videos in order. Obviously, babyface TTG alert. You know, I've gotten a lot more comfortable with content creation, you know, over time. Okay, so either rolling the marked face gives 300 energy. Yeah, I'm doing that one. Where we have 100% just, so every roll I get 300 energy now. Every roll I get 300 energy. Cool, why couldn't they keep that phase black? It's 4 a.m. just made me blind. Oh, I didn't mean to buy that. Okay. This shop upgrade's I think a little too expensive here. 500 million. Yeah, I'm not at that point yet here. But we are getting a lot of energy, which is we're gonna need. We are gonna need a lot of energy here. But we have a 100% chance to roll this face, so it's going pretty damn hard here, honestly. So 110. I'll buy one more battery. I'll buy a battery every now and then here. Right, so we truly are stockpiling energy because you need a lot of energy. Because rolls start costing a lot more, and eventually, like as an example, we have to use 2 rolls for each roll now. Every 4 times you trigger an artifact, gain 2 energy instead of 1, or every time you get 4 dark tiles in a row, gain 3 energy. I think we take upgrade Statue of Anubis here. I think we do that. 31 million, still very far away from the 500 million we would probably need here. Buy one more battery. 140, 146, 152, 158, 164, 170. I'll buy another battery here. There we go, more dark tile upgrades here. Starting to go pretty crazy. Getting a lot of energy here too. Getting a lot of energy. Getting pretty far here. We're definitely gonna break last episode's score. That's for sure. 200. 206. 212. I'll buy one more battery here. Okay, every time I roll, gain energy equal to the amount of times you've rolled the same face in a row. Always roll your high face isn't gonna help us. So now we gain, every time we roll, we're gonna gain energy starting right now at 67, up 1 every single time. So we're hopefully getting a lot of energy. Money gain looking a little low though. Oh shit, yeah, dude, yeah, fuck. I don't know where the fuck to put my face cam, dude. Maybe I do just go back to the bottom left. I think I just commit to being back in the bottom left, and we're gonna cover the trials progress. But at this point, I don't think we care, right? I mean, it doesn't matter right now. There's nowhere good. There's nowhere good to put my camera, so I think we just divert back to here. I'm the most professional streamer that's ever streamed. Okay. So we're making, I mean, freaking getting a lot of energy. Going pretty far here. This is a freaking 218, 224. Eventually I'll get this shop upgrade for free. Once I get to a certain distance, I believe the credits roll and then I think get that shop upgrade for free. I'm gonna go ahead and buy one more battery here. Normal tile upgrades no longer appear in the shop, or whenever a dark tile has value lower than expected, turn it into 4 times its expected value. We'll take that one here. Okay. 236. Buy one more battery. Trying to buy batteries here every now and then. So we really, truly just keep getting a lot of energy here because we're going to need it. Trust me. This shit gets a little bit ridiculous later on here. I'm glad we're getting so many dice upgrades here too. 266. Because that helps mitigate some of the battery stuff. I'll buy one more battery here. Also, dude, yeah, the lightning bow triggering with all the other stuff we have has been pretty fun. 272. 278. I don't know. We might be able to break our record. We really might be able to break our record here. 284. Okay. So we have completed our transcendence. Obviously, there's more to go, though. But we have hit 10,000. Always love little this cutscene here after going so far, going so crazy. It just feels magical, dude. Just all these cutscenes and everything. Once again, Leonardo knows how to make a game. Okay, rolls now cost 500 energy. We have the upgrade here. So the upgrades we're going to be finding are going to go fucking hard. Now we can, every time we buy a single upgrade, it's a plus 10. 294. We might be able to break our record here. Yeah, and we got the free shop upgrade, absolutely. Multiply all light and dark tiles by ×2. We'll buy those transcended upgrades, even if they're for both. These are costing a lot of money. 314. I'll buy a big battery upgrade there. 10 die. Freaking plus 20. 334. Things are starting to cost a fuck ton of money, though. They really are. The music in this is actually insane. I know, right? 344. 354. I'll buy another battery. It's the most energy I've had, like, almost ever, probably. That's what I'm saying. The amount of energy I've been gaining here. 364. Oh, shit. I should have bought those rerolls. Oh, I should have bought those rerolls. So now we, every 5,000 tiles, the void will start consuming more rolls. So now we have to pay 3 rolls per roll. 374. 384. Buy energy every now and then here. More dark tile. $394. These upgrades are starting to cost so much. 404. Ignoring the rolls increasing from 2 to 3 per roll, this would be around 80,000 without any more upgrades on the dice or using energy to get more rolls. Yeah, and that's the thing. Every fight, it's about to go up even more once we hit this 20k or whatever. More batteries. So now we're having to do 4 rolls per roll. I'm gonna buy this other transcended battery. I'll probably just buy every transcended battery here on out. You might have near infinite energy looking at all the relic procs. Yes, but I still think the game will hit a point where we don't have enough. Okay, here's a transcended battery. Buying all the transcended batteries. Actually, I'll buy these dark upgrades first. We do want to make sure we're keeping up with the price of everything. This battery costs so much here. There we go. Now we have to pay 5 rolls per roll. Now we're at 424. Dude, I think we're gonna break the record here. I feel like we're gonna make it here. I feel like energy collector isn't worth it because compared to the bubble gum, you get 300, and for batteries, you get like 40. Well, the batteries, yeah, I don't know how much we're getting from batteries. It's hard to say. Probably not a lot. But don't really have much else to spend the money on, besides if we were just doing dice things. I think any amount of energy is what we need, you know what I mean? Like, any amount of energy is gonna make a difference. We were at 434. But I'm prioritizing the dice upgrades. 444. Now we take 6. 6 rolls per roll. I feel like I could time to grind guarantee seal of approval at this point, but I feel like it's a little bit too late. I feel like that would be a little bit cheap if I did that. I think it's pretty much guaranteed, honestly, at this point. I'm feeling pretty confident that we're gonna beat the 44,000 high score. Once again, this is just a free play thing, so it doesn't really matter, but there's 454. I don't know, we might not though. These rolls are costing a lot. And things are starting to get so expensive here now too. 374. We're now taking 7 per roll. I actually don't know. We might not actually win this here. Though I don't know. I'm going 454 fucking spaces every roll. There we go. Now we're at 464. These cost so fucking much. Oh man, I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. It's gonna be a while before I can buy an upgrade here. Okay, 40K. Now we have to pay 8 per roll. I think we're gonna do it. We definitely did it. We definitely did it. We definitely did it. Finally broke our high score. Once again in free play. So it doesn't really count. It's just the fact that we haven't been able to break this record until now has been so impressive. But it is going to be broken here in about 4 more rolls or so. It's still worth it to sleep. It's 4:30 a.m. I need to wake up at 6:20. I don't know, man. I feel like 2 hours of sleep would be probably pretty helpful. But you do you. Just take care of yourself. For real, for real. Can you remember the build that was the OG record? I think we were playing on the Curse and Blessing mode. And I think it was one where we tried to do both of them at the same time. It's hard for me to exactly remember. This was a while ago. But we've officially done it. We've officially broken our high score here. 474 there as well now. We have officially broken our high score. Which is kind of crazy. Who would have thought starting with 4 free play items would would be that. Dude, look, dude, the upgrades costed 74 billion and I got 1 and now it costs 240 billion, I think. The electric circuit's giving 184 per. Which is honestly not that much, right? Obviously things like Tenacious, Bubblegum, stuff like that are giving more. But I think it's just about getting as much as I possibly can, you know? It's generally not worth sleeping if you'll barely enter REM sleep, as it make you feel tired while awake. But isn't an REM cycle 90 minutes though? I just sleep at work. Hope you're not an air traffic controller. Oh, they all probably got fired under our current administration. Fucking rolls cost 11. We're finally starting to run out of rolls. I'm curious if we're gonna be able to make it to 60K here. Probably. Definitely not gonna be able to buy an upgrade for the rest of the game here, probably though. So we're breaking our score by about 10K. I think it takes a bit to get into an REM cycle. It takes time to fall asleep. But I believe it's like a full REM cycle, if you're asleep, takes like 90 minutes to... I think it's 90 minutes to go into an REM cycle, get your REM cycle, and then go out of it. I think that entire thing is a 90-minute to 2-hour thing. I might be wrong, but... I'm assuming we're not counting the time it takes to fall asleep. I think it's 90 to 120 minutes for REM sleep, yeah. But here we go. We are going to make it to 60K here, though. I think. Oh, shit. I think. Yeah. I think this is our final roll, guys. We got one more roll. One more roll to propel us to 60K. There it is. There it is. Man. 60,272 is where the run ends here. Crazy, crazy. Obviously, new high score doesn't fully count, you know, because we're, we were in free play mode, but man, it was fun. That was really, really, really fun, especially just trying to do it with the dark tiles and stuff like that, you know. So chess free play build worked, and obviously we're at level 111. Right, we still got tons more of these challenges to grind out, tons more fun free play things to do. A lot of content here, right? I think as long as you guys are going to be enjoying, the trials, the videos that we've been doing, we're definitely going to keep it up here because I've been enjoying this game as much as you guys have. So for those of you guys watching after the fact on YouTube and those of you guys watching live, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe, ring that bell like what the big boy YouTubers say, to be notified when more Rollscape videos come out. If there are some, they'll be on the screen right next to me. Check out the playlist for all the other crazy builds we've gotten in the past. And if you guys are going to be grinding out some Rollscape on your own, then I wish you guys luck, and I'll see you all next time.